All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. It is the daily dose of talking real estate. Uh, I want to share something that I bounced this out a little bit earlier today on some other social media channels. The interesting thing about this job, yes, sir, it definitely was inducing. Robert Gregory, I hear you. I was having a hard time getting the motor running today. I'm like, come on, kicking myself in the tail. Come on, let's go, get it moving, get it moving, get it moving. Steve, good to see you. Yes, good to see you, my friend. So like I was saying, one of the most interesting things about this job, I put an offer in on a house, almost a $500,000 house, a little shy of a 500,000, and the same time put an offer in for a little bitty house for somebody just starting out, and it just amazes me. It amazes me because there's like the guiding force is always the same. It's doing the best you can for people, and everybody this job, this career, this vocation that I'm in, it allows me to see so many different situations, and why people are moving. Because people move for a bazillion reasons, right? People move because they want more space. People move because somebody got sick. People move um, because they don't like their neighbors. I had all three of those things happen. And you can trash with them. That's that's awesome. Yeah, let me put that out there. I had to stop myself mid thought. I need a contraption with a probe hanging in front of me, just out of reach. Great with exercise. Maybe you can invent that one. Maybe you can invent that one. That's funny stuff. So anyway, it's just the amount of reasons that people choose to sell their house or move or buy a new home. It's there's so many of them, and it makes you a better person just to be able to be in contact with so many different kinds of people. Good people in all different ways, right? People that are they're shyer, people that are more assertive, people that are, more happy-go-lucky. There's all kinds of different folks. So I guess the moral of the story today is both groups of people that put those offers in this weekend are getting my very best. Are getting my very best. And it reminds you that the role that you play, like that's somebody's castle, somebody's main place they're going to spend most of their time, right? So I don't know. I came across that earlier today. I was just kind of thinking, I'm like, wow, it's the disparity from top to bottom. Like over here, this price point, they're still the same basic principles, helping people get what they need. There really is. So that's kind of what I was thinking about all day today. This weekend, it feels like summer outside of me. It's nice and warm, but for me, summer's a great time. I love summer, but I become like a sweat box. I'm even in here in the air conditioning, sweating up a storm, man. It's definitely a little rough. It's definitely a little rough. So, um, had one go highest and best this weekend again. Folks, I'm not seeing that shift. I'm not seeing that change. I'm not seeing that be any different than it was before. So if you're thinking about moving, you definitely got to get things listed. And I'm still seeing the same types of things happening. The offer I put in for the higher end home, I had three addendums to it. One was appraisal gap coverage. One was an addendum, saying that we'll close an extension for 14 days, because I like to write them for 30 days now so that people get moving. And then the last one was an escalation clause. Not my favorite thing in the world. Not a big fan of escalation clauses, but you got to do what you got to do in this market that we're in. So um, hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully you guys are all doing great. And the show this week, of course, is going to be action packed. Don will be fired up and ready to make it happen. So will I. So I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This is Scott, and I am most definitely talking real estate. See ya.